How's it going tonight, squallies? I figured I'd make a confession video. I think transgenders are hot, and most of the members of the LGBT community. But that's just a secret that I have with me, myself, and my squallies. And it's a porn genre that I enjoy and support, but I would never pay for it, and I only watch it for free. Here's why. Because why not? Yeah. Whoa, that was a lot to get off my chest there just now, but I feel like I did it pretty well. There's nothing wrong with a chick with a penis here and there, I think. And, if it goes in your mouth, then, that should make it taste all the much better to you. I was made fun of a lot for liking transgender pornos, but it is what it is at the end of the day. To me, it's just people showing their true colors, and if you can't jerk off to gay porn, you are insecure about your sexuality, and you can think that's a dumb opinion all you want, but I don't think it's a controversial topic to talk about at all, because we all have our kinks, and we all have our little things that arouse us and get the Johnsons in a twist, as it were. But if a chick with a dick is the thing that does it for me, then why not? I might not marry one, I might date one, chill out with them for a little bit, and we might catch a movie. We might watch Oppenheimer. We might watch Oppenheimer and talk about the bombs that they made, and yeah, I just don't think it's the end of the world to like somebody of a different gender. But you can think I'm weird all you want and point and laugh at the weird guy who likes a chick with a penis. My last best friend was a lesbian, and her name was Michaela. But yeah, all I know is that the gays know how to party. And since this video is in support of transgenders and the LGBTQ, I'm just going to make it a longer video just to annoy people and let everyone know what side of the aisle I lean on, because I'm bored right now and I don't know what else to do. But at least I'm trying something, and trying something is better than nothing. And this is an unscripted schizoid ramble, but I think it's necessary to point out how flawed society's perception is on gay people. And it's 2024, and it's like we should stop making fun of them like we're in high school. And it's like, you people say that you're better all the time and whatnot, but I still see you calling people faggots and the F slur and whatever, and it's just weird how it's just allowed. And even though we've already passed all these rights and whatever, it's just these little shit things that people like to do. But, you know, it's all minuscule at the end of the day. It's all minor compared to what the rest of the world goes through on a daily basis. You have what's happening in Iran, and you have the Velma 2 show coming out, which, you know, is also an LGBTQ thing, I guess. But yeah, I don't get why the world is the way that it is right now. But I do know one thing. It's that I'm here for part of it. It might not be an enjoyable part of it, and it might suck for, you know, the vast majority of it, but at least at the end, you'll know you'll get to the end because you'll be dead. And yeah, that's how I feel. Anyways, yeah, I think gay people are pretty cool. And if you never had a gay person as a friend before, it just goes to show how inexperienced at life you are. And I'm sorry to say this, but I know more than you, because I've had more than 2 gay friends in a singular lifetime. And not to sound cool or anything, but I think it's just alright. And, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Sometimes the ducks are gay, sometimes the birds are gay. Why can't people be gay? Is how I feel. And, you know, we just gotta be more progressive about that stuff and stop acting like we're in the 20th BC with everything like LGBTQ stuff. And, you know, I don't really know how to make any of it better at the end of the day. I'm just a guy sitting here kind of listening to it all, listening to the ignorance that people spill about. And I'm just making a video to kind of like, you know, just as an awareness kind of thing, you know, just to be like, hey, this might be an issue society could be facing in the near future. People who are lost and addicted to chicks with dicks because the regular girls don't make it clear enough what they want from us because they're too insane. And, you know, if that's an ugly opinion or if that's an opinion that's just not right for society, then take me to the gas chambers, because I've had thousands of opinions that are like this before in a singular lifetime. And if this thought police stuff is just going to suddenly spring up on all of us like the wristwatch and the whatever, then, you know, I have to be down with that. But, you know, if I have to be down with it and pretend everything is alright, then I expect the females of society to have to do the same thing until they die. And, you know, it's just this weird deal that we've worked out between all of us. But this goes back to my point about trans people at the end of the day, is the trans people shouldn't be on your mind. And the trans people don't affect society. You affect society by being retarded and stupid. And if you minimize how stupid you are in a singular lifetime, your future self will think you plentiful for it. But yeah, at the end of the day, trans people are people too, and that's just a life lesson that you've all got to learn, is that a chick with a dick and a big deal nowadays. If we have to accept all this Elon Musk stuff that's going on, we have to accept other viewpoints here and there in life. And, you know, we just gotta be less closed-minded about everything, is all I'm trying to say. And, you know, yeah, get yourself a chick with a dick, because at the very least, You bet your ass it's an exotic option. This has been Joel with the Joel Hole Podcast, signing off.